You're watching HPN, Hampton Primary News.
Welcome to the HPN Helicopter News, where today's learners and tomorrow's leaders are letting their dreams take flight. This is Melianna
and Nathan
with daily news for February the 27th, 2020.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Sherwood.
Sherwood who?
Sherwood would like to hear some good books next week.
Well, this is your lucky day because next week is Read Across Fort Bragg week.
That's right, and our reading reporter is here to tell us all about it. Jace, are you ready? Take it away.
Hello everyone. Next week is Dr. Seuss's birthday. Dr. Seuss was a famous author and illustrator who wrote fun books for beginning readers like us. Fort Bragg, Read Across Fort Bragg is next week. It is our way to honor Dr. Seuss and to celebrate reading. Our school has invited special guests all week to read their favorite books to us. And each day we will wear something to remember Dr. Seuss and some of his best-selling books. On Monday we will wear green to remind us of one of his most famous books, Green Eggs and Ham. The cafeteria will even serve green eggs and ham for breakfast. Remember, Hampton Helicopters, reading is the best way to stay curious. Now back to our studio with Melianna and Nathan. Bye.
Thank you, Jace. Nathan, what is your favorite Dr. Seuss book?
My favorite is The Cat in the Hat. And we have a special guest here in the studio. Our reporter is with him now.
Aria, are you ready for us to meet this world famous character? Take it away.
Good morning, Cat in the Hat,
Good morning.
and welcome to our show. Are you also Dr. Seuss?
No, but many people think I am Dr. Seuss. I am the cat in the hat, and I was created by Dr. Seuss. I am his most famous character.
Was Dr. Seuss really a doctor?
No, his real name was Theodore Seuss Geisel. He used Dr. Seuss as his pen name. It was a special name he used when he wrote books.
How did Dr. Seuss become famous?
It actually took a long time. He finished college, he served in the army, he made cartoons, and he worked in the advertising business. This was his first book, and to think that I saw it on Mulberry Street. Dr. Seuss tried 43 times before he found someone to publish this book. It took over a year, but he never gave up. Altogether, Dr. Seuss wrote more than 60 books, and they have sold more than 200 million copies all over the world. That is why he is still so famous today.
Why did Dr. Seuss create you?
It was a challenge, and Dr. Seuss loved a challenge. His publisher asked him to try to write a book for beginning readers. He said he could only use 250 easy words. That was a hard job, but Dr. Seuss did it with my book, The Cat in the Hat. Later, Dr. Seuss wrote this book using only 50 easy words. Green eggs and ham. Dr. Seuss said this was the book that could always make him laugh.
Is Dr. Seuss still alive?
No, he died in 1991. He was 87 years old. He wrote several books while he was in his 80s. Here is one of the most popular ones. Oh, the places you'll go.
Well, that was interesting. Thank you, Cat in the Hat, for visiting us today. We look forward to checking out more books by Dr. Seuss in the library.
It was great being here on the show. I hope to see everyone around Hampton. I'll be looking for you. Bye.
Thank you, Aria and the Cat in the Hat. We look forward to reading your books. Speaking of reading, have you heard the story about the letters S and H?
Yes, they spend most of their time at the library telling people to be quiet. So when they are together in a row, they say,
Shh. Well, that's all for the HPM Holocaust News. We'll see you next Thursday. Same place, same time. Have a good weekend. And remember, let your dreams take flight. Bye.